Toastmasters, honor guests. You ever wonder why you don't quite get what you want? Like that one goal that you really wanted, but you just didn't quite get there. It could be a job, it could be a girl, it could be a guy. Anybody have anything? Zena, you gotta have something you can share.
Yeah. I guess I've been trying to lose weight.
Perfect. The five pounds. Who's
Right.
got another one?
I was trying to gain weight.
You know what? Everybody's got their thing. Tim, what's one thing you've got?
The ability to focus on two things at once. What was the question?
Magic. He wants magic. Okay, great. Well, I'm going to cover that tonight, so it's a good thing you're here. Okay? You know what? There is a reason why you don't get what you want. And the answer comes from the University of California Psychology Department. Here's the answer. You don't actually believe, it's in your subconscious, that you can really get that goal. That you can really get where you want to go. So deep in your heart and deep in your mind, you don't really think you're going to get there. So you give up. Subconsciously. So you don't really try. So you don't even do what you could do. You fail before you even start. And you know what? You might be thinking, what the heck do you know, Maggie, about my limiting behavior? You don't even know me. But you know what? I know a lot about limiting self-defeating behavior because I have done it for years. Years and years and years. And I was going to keep doing it until somebody intervened. And because that person intervened, my life has changed dramatically for the better. I'm a much happier person. There is a huge goal that I wanted, and I got. So, what am I going to do the next few minutes? First, I'm going to tell you a story. I'm going to talk about my self-defeating behaviors, limiting, and how someone intervened and changed that. And then, I'm going to show you how you can do it. It's very simple. It's a 3-step process. It's got an acronym so everybody can remember it. GIG, gig. I call it get the gig. You get the goal, you get the gig. It's very, very easy. And so if these are the things that you want. Chris, if you want to gain a little weight, and Zena, you want to lose a little bit of weight. I always want to lose a little bit of weight. We all have our things. You don't have to tell me what it is, but we've all got them. We're going to walk through that. So, what's my story? Way back when, 4 years ago, internet dating. Who's done internet dating? It's great, right? No, it's not. No, it's not. No, I did it for years. I called it my second job. My first job was sales. My second job was internet dating. I would sell all day, and then I would go sell myself at night. And I would have awesome experiences. Like one gentleman said to me, God, it'd be prettier if you wore makeup. I had makeup on, okay? I had makeup on. Or one gentleman said, you look so much older than your profile picture. You know what? That's not really good. You should really keep a current profile picture.
Whoa.
The picture was taken 3 weeks before, okay? Couldn't have been any more current. And one of my favorites was a coffee date. And that gentleman had marketed himself as a personal trainer. And I know he was training something. I think it was actually like competitive eating because he was my height. He was 5'4". He had a shaved head. He had a skin-tight T-shirt on and baggy sweats, dirty. And he clocked in at about 260, 270 pounds. So I don't know what he was training for. But we stood in line at Starbucks, and he looked at me for a very long time, up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. And he said to me, "You baby girl, you like this? You want this still?" And I said, no, sir, I do not. And I will be taking my latte to go. And that was my dating experience. So I just assumed that's how it went always. Always. So I called my dear aunt, who's one of the closest people to me, and I said, oh, you know what? What seems like a quality guy, it was a guy from work, had asked me out. And I said, you know what? Some well-dressed professional asked me out, but I'm not going to go. Because you know it always happens for me. It never works out. She said, Maggie, your past does not equal your future. You focus on what you want. You do not focus on what you expect to have. Do you like this person, this seemingly professional, good-looking man that just asked you out? Then you prepare for the best. You put your lipstick on, you fix your hair, and you go out the door. You expect good things to happen, more often they will come. To make a long story short, the date went so well, that was 4 years ago, and we've been married for 4 years. If I had focused on my past and thought past equals the future, I almost certainly would have gone. If I did go, I would have probably worn my pajamas, and I don't expect the ending to have been that good. And you might be thinking, so what does that have to do with me? It's really simple. It's really simple after reading the study from the University of California. In order to get what you want, you need to focus on what you want, not what you expect. It's very simple. They did a study of 5,000 people. Those that were trained to focus on exactly what they want and not look past were 300% more likely to get what they want. So the things that you said you wanted, the really reasonable things, the 5 pounds off, the 5 pounds on, the new job, the whatever it is, it's just 3 easy steps, G-I-G. So just play along with me. Everybody's tired, so let's just close our eyes just for a minute. Picture a goal. And if you're too nervous, you don't have to keep your eyes closed. Some people are fluttering. It's okay. Picture a goal. It could be a family dinner. It could be a job interview. It could be a new sale. It could be a date with some woman that lives down your hall. How do you feel about it? If you feel good, great. There's nothing to change. You can start to open your eyes because everybody gets really weird right about now. If you don't feel good, if you feel nervous, if you feel scared, if you feel dread, then we go to the second letter, which is I. Imagine. Imagine what would this situation be like if it did go well, if it did go your way. What would that look like? Would the customer buy something? Would the woman say yes to your date? Would the weight fall off? What would that look like? And then lastly, G. Get into action. What do you have to do? It doesn't have to be a 14-page spreadsheet, project manual. What are some things, what positive steps can you take? Can you get to the gym? Can you drink some protein? Can you ask the girl, whatever it is, you start taking those steps, every single step. Every positive step leads to a positive expectation, leads to a positive outcome. It's very simple. To get what you want, you get the gig. You think about the goal, you imagine it, what it would be like if you actually got what you wanted, and then you take steps in that direction. So, important to note, your past never equals your future. What defines your future is your expectations. When you choose to take action based upon what you really want, you give yourself the opportunity to step out of the past and actually live the life you truly want to live. Mr. Toastmaster?